Hello, beautiful moms out there. You're welcome again with me today on the show, Motherhood Moment with May. This is part 3 of the 5 ways to become a great mom. You can check out my other videos. I've spoken about the part 1, the part 2, and this is 3. So God gives you what you need to be a great mom if you let him, as a mom. But I want to encourage us, as usual, that we are not alone in this beautiful, messy journey of motherhood. It's a beautiful phase of our lives, and the reality is that mamas, we are made beautiful. We are created beautiful. We create a shared life. We create wonderful, magical moments with our children. We create good things, for the families that we belong to as well. So our beauty looks like an inner strength with someone when we face the fears, pains and challenges that motherhood brings. But the main point is that we are beautiful. So as mamas, we work so hard loving our children well. But there are some times where we may feel like our failures outweighs our wins. Yet I want to assure us that the work we are doing is great work. We are being commended. What we are doing has an eternal value, as the children that we are striving to love, have been wonderfully created by God. So God will give you what you need to be a great mom to those children he has given to you to nurture. But the only thing is that you need to invite God to your life, to the scene, to the activities you do with the children. So you're not alone. You're not alone at all in this messy journey. And there's a reward for it as well. So here comes some simple test ways, to help you experience more wins in your homes as the great mom that God has already created you to be. So this third one, I name it reading aloud to our kids. Reading aloud to our kids. I have a confession to make as well. I don't love playing pretends with my kids. When they were toddlers, I felt like time stopped, in some worst kind of way. When they asked me to sit with them and build towers with those chunky blocks, or let them play doctor with me, it seems as if, the time, stop. So luckily I found a workaround that allowed me to better enjoy this season with them, and also has great benefits for their growing minds as well. So I tend to read aloud to them while they play. So, and I've realized that research has found that many children spending time reading aloud, and it benefits them in so many ways. Even taking time to read out to your kids, your big kids as well, is still time well spent with them. So reading aloud, helps our children grow their language skills, developing their literacies. It increases their brain activities, and the time spent close to them reading helps strengthen the bond, with the kids. Reading together is close. It brings intimacy, affection, and these are the things that children need. So my first son is my busiest guy in the house, and he never wants to sit with me or anybody when I'm reading aloud a book or reading to them in general. He prefers to bring out his toys, his trucks, and play with them. Sometimes I wonder if he's even listening, but then all of a sudden he will stop. He will stop whatever he's doing and come over to the table and start mentioning the pictures, naming the characters in the book that I'm holding, So this is a very good thing, because when they are playing as well, you're reading loud, they can hear you. Even if your kids don't want to sit with you and listen, just hearing you, what you're reading out, helps them, and it helps to develop their brains as well. So as mamas, I want to encourage us to learn how to read aloud to those wonderful creatures. They listen, even if they refuse to sit with us, they do listen. Example is my first son. Every Sunday, when we finish church, we share grace and fellowship, and with him, even when you're asking him to say it as well, he will not respond. He just doesn't want to be concerned. And But one thing we realized is that one day, when they were about to go to bed, we asked him to pray. And he prayed. And after praying, he shared the fellowship. And me and my husband paused and we looked at ourselves. It was a shock. We were like, oh, really? So he knew, he learned by listening, you know, while we read in church, while we share the grace. So this is a good thing. So let's always read out whenever we are reading to them. Let's read aloud. Thank you so much for watching this episode and God bless you. My name remains May Fadiora Shewe, and please subscribe to this channel if you haven't, and the Lord will bless you. Invite your friends as well. But until next time, stay safe and be blessed. God bless you.